beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to love, peace, and happiness tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic, and we're back to do the latest episode of the download. I'm so thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. May all the love, the blessings that you send my way, the pure positive energy you send my way, multiply and return to you swiftly on the wings of grace with ease and flow in beautiful and magical ways. Praise. So if you've been brought to this channel, it's your first time here, welcome. You've aligned with these energies. And for all of you returning, thank you so much for doing so, for the growth on the channel is steady and flow. Praise. So thankful and grateful for all your donations and for those of you who choose me to read for you personally by going to my website. But have a seat, get cozy, because we're going to be pulling the energies of the messages that are to be channeled through for you today. Remember that if it resonates, sure, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Okay? Because you're always responsible for the choices you make in your life. Make them responsibly. Anybody can tell you anything, but the things you do are up to you. Does it make it right what they do when they don't tell you what they really going to do and they try to deceive you? No, not necessarily. It just makes it what it is. And how will you choose to respond to these things? Will you pay attention to the way your soul strings? Sing or cry? And with that, let's see what these messages are going to come through and watch the time fly by. After these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What's the main energy for the download today? Thank you. Being guided to pull from the divine energy oracle. Hey, Maxine. First commenter of the show today. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. I heard, it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it outside. Yeah, okay. And the thing of it is, the two that they're talking about, it's like your intuitive and your behaviors. So it's like, we can give you the fucking messages. We can do that all you want. But here's the thing. We're going to need you to act in tandem with this. And so it takes two to make a thing go right. Also talking about it takes two to make it outside. And we have two cards today. Two. So what do we have? Shine your light. Live your soul, not a role. Yes, please, and thank you. Shine your light. Live your soul, not a role. This is what we're going to be talking about today. And what would it take for you to shine to a level that you never knew was possible for you? What would it take for you to shine so much so that it will be like, whoa. Do you feel that energy, though? What they're showing me is when I did the first time I sang, I don't wanna be without you, be without you. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna be alone. When we hooked up, we sat down, made an agreement. We vowed that we would always be together through whatever. We said that no one would ever get between us, so they'd never, ever leave us. That was a while ago. But now lately, it feels like, I feel like all we do is fight every single night. Can't make that, can't get right. I just want to go back, take it way back, oh, way back. Listen. So here's the thing. Somebody here said, spirit team, I'm working with you. And your spirit team is like, look, man, I want you to come with me. But what happened to me that night that I sang that song from Aaliyah the first time on the mic, and I was nervous to sing it because Yeah, I just was. It was new shit. New shit's gonna make you nervous. That's one of the reasons I love karaoke. To get that new shit feeling back again, all I gotta do is just sing a different song I never sang on the mic before. And then the new shit feeling will come here, and boom, there goes more boundaries. There goes more burdens. There goes more blockages. There goes more fucking shit that was trying to block the view of my light, baby. Because when I was up there singing that, Aaliyah came through. When I tell you Aaliyah came through, this little voice box was here was doing shit that I didn't know that it could do. Singing in ways and playing with the tones and, oh, Lord. What was happening? I had never had it before. But when I came off, I felt like my whole body was doing this, even though it wasn't quite doing that. It was maybe only doing this. But I felt like my whole body was doing this, convulsing from the pure positive energy. I felt higher, higher and higher and higher and higher. Okay. Be of service. Be of service is at the bottom of the day. Honey, you need to shine your light and leave your soul not a role. Some of y'all done put your soul on hold to go play somebody's role, being of service to them. And they're saying, no, honey, it's time for you to shine bright. Shine that light. Let it come through once again. Yes, please, and thank you. I love this. So let's see. What are we going to talk about today? Oh, Lord. Which deck of cards shall we play? Okay, we're going to start with the Psychic Tarot for the heart. Hello, Maxine. I already said hi to you. Hello, Rena. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for you? You're here watching this right now? It's for you, okay? Let's see what we have for you. Okay, they said to get physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual positions pulled for you. So that's what these cards are going to feel. Will be. There's the first one filled, so that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. How many legs does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop Pop? What? I don't know how you say it. That's just the way I say it. Whoa, shit. Shit balls. Who does Sherry say? Holy Russian fuck. I miss Sherry. Okay. Holy Russian. Yeah, okay. Master at the bottom of the deck. This is the devil energy. But look at this. Once you become the master of your own heart, it's interesting how you become the devil in somebody else's life. That's what I heard. Once you become the master of your own heart, it's interesting how you'll become the devil in somebody else's life. Mm-hmm. And notice the radiance surrounding this guy right here. The radiance coming off of this guy is like, whoa, okay. So it's interesting. So if you haven't done this, this is what you're being encouraged to do at this time. Like, get some emotional mastery, because, baby, you finna shine. Remember, shine your light. So you're on one end of the spectrum. The devil card is about being stuck and imprisoned and trapped and feeling coerced and like you being controlled or something like that. You ain't got no fucking choice. I'm just stuck here and this fucking sucks and I don't like where the fuck I'm at and this shit fucking sucks. And what the fuck, man? It's not supposed to be this way. And shit's supposed to be better. And why these motherfuckers act like this? Why everything could be fine if they would just get their shit together and some more shit? Or is it about, why am I letting all that shit control me? And if it's not for me, why am I entertaining it? What is it in me that's causing me to continue to have this experience right here? That's the work of finding this mastery, okay? So in your physical experience, we have, wow, hold on, I just gonna flip them out. No, see, they're not all, we got 2 reversals and 2 uprights. In the physical, we have rest and reconsider, which is 9 of Wands energy in reverse. Somebody is completely overwhelmed with this situation right now in the physical, okay? They need to rest and reconsider. They need to come up with a new plan. They need to come up with a new idea. They need to come up with something else to do. Something different. And what's the different path? What have I never tried here? What have I never tried here? That's what you need to try. And motherfucker always stick around. Maybe it's time for you to say goodbye. If you always say goodbye, maybe it's time for you to stick around. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have to, something that you cross current here with in your life. What you're doing is like, it's not flowing. It's not gelling. It's not going where you want it to go. It's keeping you in this cycle of shit that's like making you feel stuck at some point. But here's the thing. If you're, like I said, one side of that spectrum is feeling stuck and compelled and toxicity and abuse and just, it's so dark there. The other side of it is so light there. It's where you're empowered and you're so good with you that these motherfuckers are triggered because you won't do what the fuck they want you to. You won't come down. They'll be like, oh, you're beautiful. I am. Thank you. I'm glad you can see it too. And they be like, oh, her attitude. What's wrong with my attitude? What, I'm not supposed to know what the fuck I look like? But you can, right? Oh. I mean, I'm the one that put this makeup on. I'm the one that has to wash and brush my hair. I better know I'm the one standing in the mirror brushing my teeth. I'm the one who's taking care of this body. I know what the fuck I look like. What you think you know something about me that I don't know? And that's a part. When you're in the lower vibrational energies of this, yes, they do. Ooh, come through, come through. When you're in the lower vibrational energies of the devil card, because every card, when you're reading cards, it can have a lighter or dark meaning to it. It's going to be on the spectrum of that energy, and spirit is going to show you, if you're working intuitively like I do, then they'll show you what it means. So somebody here on one side of the spectrum, this is about extremely, somebody else knows about you better than you. Get out of my room and close the door. Quit playing in here. You know I'm doing my show. You finna get it. You finna get it. You're interrupting. That is extremely disrespectful. Will not be tolerated. Hurry up. Why are you still in here? You know better. Apparently, somebody needs to learn how to say some shit like that, because you know what? Somebody knows about you better than you know about you, and they use that to manipulate you, control you, put you in these situations because you ain't figured out how to master your own heart yet. You don't know about you. You need to spend some time with you, figuring out who you are. Live your soul, not a role. How can you live your soul if you don't know who the fuck you are? If you sitting up here doing what the hell they telling you to do and being what they want you to be. Just saying. Hey, listen, girl, how you doing? All right, let's see. We're going to clarify these cards for you. What deck am I using? Really? Y'all, I don't even know this deck like that. Okay, LPHtarot. I don't even know this deck like that. It's so different. Usually when I work with this one for myself, I'll just pull one card because this is a pretty deep deck. So that's what we'll do. We'll take one card for each position here. And the rest and reconsider in your physical experience. Somebody here is completely overwhelmed. And they're not giving themselves a fucking break. Overwhelmed. It's like, listen, stop carrying all that weight, baby. Drop that weight off. Drop that weight off. Okay, I just heard a sidebar message. There's a Capricorn here who just had a breakthrough. You just had a breakthrough, I hear, and you're feeling lighter than ever. If this is you, you have no idea what is about to unfold for you. Oh, man, the world is opening up a cornucopia of blessings for you, Capricorn. And they're like, wow, you say that without stumbling all over it. Yeah, I sure did. All right, let's see. Why is this rest and reconsider card here for you today? What's happening? What do you need to show? What do we need to know? Okay. Physical experience. Okay, they said guidance. Guidance, woman, guidance. And then I'm going to get another deck, apparently. Guidance is Archangel Gabriel. Communication and power are two keywords I have jotted down there in the bottom, scribbled in real tiny. Archangel Gabriel. Let me see what the book says about this. Archangel Gabriel. Card number 3. Okay, thank you. They said read it only the reverse because it fell on your lap and reversed. Okay. Here we go. I hope you're ready. Gabriel appearing reverse indicates that you may be having a difficult time where communication is concerned. You're not speaking out for yourself, or you're filling your own mind with negative words. Bam, that on the nail on the head. I feel like that. And both, really. This could be a life lesson for you, something you needed to change for a long time. Gabriel is a powerful force that can bring divine love and courage to your expression, and his help is yours for the asking. It's up to you to reach out to this wonderful angel who is always available and willing to help. Let his peaceful yet powerful presence fill you with courage now. This angel has been a friend to your soul throughout the history of the Akashic records. This time of confusion or disruption in communication is a perfect opportunity to reawaken yourself to that profound friendship and to your worthiness and power to express yourself and speak your truth. So figure out what you need to say, meditate on Gabriel's loving presence, and start to get comfortable hearing your own positive and powerful voice. It's time to speak up, not shut up. Akashic force. Okay, so if you feel like you need this, if you feel like this is for you, if you're one of the people who's in my inbox talking about, I claim this reading, I claim that, and you're saying to yourself, yes, I need help, then I want you right now to, Archangel Gabriel, I invite you to help me speak my truth. Archangel Gabriel, I invite you to channel with me. Archangel Gabriel, I invite you to be, you know what I'm not liking about this shit? It's like giving the power away. There we go. That's the way we want to say it. Thank you. Thank you for I'm like, why are we saying this shit? It sounds like we're fucking giving our power away to Archangel fucking Gabriel now. It's not about Archangel Gabriel. It's about fucking me. It was always about me. Yes, I would say it that way. That is, and no disrespect, Archangel Gabriel. We fucking love you, Archangel Gabriel. Come through, come through. But I'm just saying it's not about you, it's about me. And so we say here, this is what we're going to say. I'm invoking the energies of Archangel Gabriel in me. And there it is. If you need this. Now, it said Akashic force is feel the Archangel Gabriel step up before you and place his hand upon you. He fills you with the will to express your words. What do you want to share and with whom? You got something to tell. And you've been holding back. You ain't told somebody. And this shit is pissing you off. It's hurting your feelings. It's weighing you down. It's got you stressed out, strung out, and some more shit. And you need to speak it and get it out. It's got to get out. They keep showing me the Light Seers Tarot, so I'm going to grab that one for our reading deck today. I want to clarify this right here. So somebody here been feeling overwhelmed. Why? Because you ain't speaking up for yourself. You got too fucking much going on, doing too dang much. You know what I'm saying? Like you carrying all the burdens, all the weights. You got too much stuff to handle and you're not speaking out. You're not asking for help. And I see clearly that you are not physically alone. You shouldn't have to be doing all this by yourself. And I really see what it is you're doing shit that doesn't belong to you to do. Like other people's fucking laundry. You know what? My grandsons are 5 and 6 years old, and you know what they're learning how to do? And they've been doing this for at least a year and a half now. Wash their own laundry. They get up there, they throw the stuff in. Of course, we come and make sure everything's right and put the liquids in the machine and all that shit and start the machine. But they do that. They get their dirty laundry together. They take it to the fucking washing machine. They put it all in there. They're old enough to understand that shit. They need to take care of their own shit. You know what I'm saying? They take it out when it's done with the washer. They put it in the dryer. Thank God I live in a country with washer and dryer. You know, I went to Mexico and Colima. They don't have washer and dryer in every home. And I was like, no, I won't live here, not even to live a millionaire lifestyle here, because a millionaire lifestyle here is not the same with what my regular life is better than this. And thank you very much. No offense, but now I see why people down there think that we make so much money. Point is, those kids, when the laundry is done drying, then it's time for them to go sit down and fold their clothes. But it's two little boys and they're almost the same size, so they got to figure out which one is theirs and whose is whose. And you know what I'm saying? They got to check the size, because a lot of times they have the same matching shit. Anyway, the point is, at some point, people got to learn how to do shit for their fucking self. It's not yours to do. My grandsons help with the trash. I've got them on this thing now. It's like, okay, now go wash your own dishes. You ate off that dish, right? Did you cook the food? No. Did you buy the food? No. Okay, go wash your dish. This is not a restaurant. Go wash your dish. So clarifying this rest, and we consider we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Something is not growing the way it should. Okay. What else? The 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Something not growing the way it should. It's need for you to be independent so that you can grow. I heard holding on to all this other stuff is limiting your soul. It's stifling your growth. It's not giving you room to expand. You're supposed to be growing, and you're stopping your growth by whatever all this stuff is you holding on to. Eight of Cups is the need for you to walk away of that. Yeah, walk away from that to go ahead and get what you really want, materialize with the Ten of Pentacles. You know what? You want this beautiful relationship. You want this beautiful golden relationship you could treasure with somebody who could really stick around in your life. But honey, you got to quit holding on to all them leeches and flies and the ones that ain't that great fucking relationship. So you meet this motherfucker. This motherfucker come in, you're like, oh, he looks so good. He's so cute, all this shit. And then you find out he lived with his parents. He ain't making no money. He ain't got really not too much going on. And on top of that, he seemed to be real flirtatious with all these other women. What the fuck are you doing investing in that? Why would you invest in that? Oh, wow. Why? And then there's more information that comes out. And there's more information. Or maybe they were just known from jump, but you just so ready to have what you want. You want it now. But if you try to get it from here, all you do is end up right back where you start. Rest and reconsider. Over fucking one, because I done took up too much shit because this motherfucker ain't got shit going on. Now I'm taking care of my whole shit plus your whole shit. That's too fucking much. I was better off on my own, and you ain't even giving me no good, and you don't even make me feel good, and I don't feel good when I'm around you. So what the fuck am I doing around you, and why did I get myself committed to this? Somebody is about to drop some shit off. Yep. Because it's a new day. I hear it's a new dawn, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good. That's what I heard. Somebody about to have a whole new day, because if you ain't there already, you finna get there in a minute. You busy living up to somebody's roles that they want you to fulfill for them, being a service to them. Honey, you got a whole lot to shine. You got a lot more to go do. You ain't supposed to be stuck in a situation like this, okay? So something here with the family coming to an end. For someone, this is you going to be going from independent or from being a single person. You will go into a partnership for somebody here. You waited for this for a long time. But I feel like this all have to happen on the heels of you letting go of all these other, what the fuck is this? Is this your friends? Is this your family? Because it's real close to you. And you know what? People be so afraid that they don't want to be disloyal. And I can't do that to them. What they going to do without me? What they going to do if I don't? At some point, they're going to have to fucking figure it out. And here's the thing. It's one thing if spirit is telling you, help this one, do this for that one. You'll know that that's what's happening, because when you do it, there's rich rewards in it. It doesn't always have to be because they're paying. Maybe they can't afford to fucking pay. But you know what? This person will do whatever little things they can to show you their gratitude and appreciation. The energy will be reciprocated where it's a service to both parties. Okay? So you do something for a person that you were brought to, or that was brought to you, and spirit told you, yeah, I'm going to help this one. You're the means. Hand out that blessing. It's going to be reciprocal. It's going to take care of you. It's going to be respectful. It's not going to be disrespectful. It's not going to fucking steal from you. It's not going to take advantage of you. It sure the fuck ain't going to beat you down with its words or its hands. Oh, Lord, I could like a whole fucking message. We still got all these more cards to go. It looked like it's going to be another long show. Heart space. We have success and growth in the reverse. And the 8 of Pentacles. Again, with the message of this shit is this emotional. Somebody's feelings are stuck on what don't work in their life. They're stuck on shit don't ever work out for me. I can't never seem to get what I want. It just seems like nothing is working out for me. And it seems like I take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. And all that old talk. Shut the fuck up. Stop saying that. Stop casting that spell over yourself. Get your shit out of your head. Flush that shit down the toilet and let it go. Stop saying shit like that. Don't you know what that does to your soul? Most of the bullshit y'all want to get out of so you can shine your light, all these places where you feel stuck, a lot of it, if you think about what type of words float around in your head, you'll find there's a connection there. So check this out. I was single and I'm very fucking picky. So people would try to talk to me and I didn't really like them. So I wouldn't give them my real name. And they would ask where I lived. And I would give him this certain cross street intersection. Do you know I ended up living at that intersection? In 2 different places in the same fucking intersection. And when Spirit showed it to me, I was like, oh shit. Okay, now I know where I'm gonna lie to people and tell them where I live at. I'm gonna give them a whole. I know where to tell them I live at now, baby. I'm gonna cast that spell, baby. But these have got to be people that you don't know them. They're not gonna see you shit like that. You know. I'm gonna give a whole nother cross section. Right? That's what I started saying to myself. Of course, I really ain't played in that energy, and apparently I should, because there's a house right there with my name on it. Okay. Oh boy, success and growth. What is the guidance here? Wow, I love this. I fucking love this. So emotionally, if you could get over all this shit about it's not working for me, I don't know. Some of you outgrew. Okay, they're saying remember the polarities. Remember that there's opposite ends of the spectrum here. So somebody's on that vibe. Somebody else is like, man, I done outgrew all this shit. I'm cool on all this shit. I'm not even going to take on nothing for nobody else. And now I'm triggering the hell out of motherfuckers because I refuse to accept any of your bullshit. And I'll call you out on it. Oh, you're trying to project all your childhood traumas onto me. Oh, I'm not receiving that today. Thank you so much. You can show yourself somewhere else, but not me? Okay. The guidance for you is a fated meeting. And what this is telling me, whether this is about your finances or your romances or your friendships or your careers or your whatever it's about, the guidance is, especially where, because these are things that you care about, right? So especially in these emotional situations, it's so important for you to be in a receptive mode and let it come to you. Let it be shown to you. It will come in with signs and synchronicities. It's not just going to come in and you got to force everything and it's going to be forcing its way to you and all this extra shit. No, it'll come in and when it's, thank you. And just because it's a fated meeting, stop thinking that it's going to always be forever. Just because it's a fated meeting that comes to you, you got to remember that meetings, they have a start time and an end time, honey, because people got more meetings to do. Wow, that's going to be really harsh for some of you to hear. If you heard that and you understood that, it's like you keep trying to restrict yourself to this, but it's like a series of interactions with different ones that are very significant for you, for your soul evolution and growth. Necessary. So when you won't let go of this one that's not supposed to be there, it's not growing the way it's supposed to. You already got all the lessons and blessings you could out of that one. That just means in your spirit's like starting to reject this person. You can't stand being around them. All they ever got for you is some bullshit, some drama, something. She don't want drama. I won't bring none. In my heart, I know there's only room for you. I can never see whatever. Listen, I don't even want to hear the rest of that song right now. All I want you to know is they bringing you drama and all this shit. This card came out upright. It says, a clock tower stands with its hands pointing to just a few minutes before 12. A man and a woman approach each other, coming to meet at the time that was predetermined by their higher selves, who are shown above them, translucent and shining. With this card, you are coming to a very important relationship in your life. Either it is entirely new or an existing relationship is being lifted to a much higher experience. Karma from past lives may have brought you together. So it's important for both of you to stay alert. Keep your individual and collective growth a priority and act with difference and compassion to yourselves and each other. If you both honor your karmic course, this could be one of the highest relationships you can know. This card can also show a fated meeting with another about a work situation, a creative project, or an important purpose that you hold. This too is likely karmic. Perhaps it's a past life publisher, a spiritual teacher, a brother or a sister. Whoever this is, it's a powerful and promising relationship. So get ready. It's almost time. So if you have I'm hearing, if you let go of all the bullshit, because you've been mastering your heart, if you've been mastering your heart and your energies, if you've done this work to where now you're triggering the hell out of people because you're not emotionally codependent upon them anymore, you have got your heart where it's supposed to be, and you keep it there, and you treasure it, and you focus on it, and you give it what it needs, and you heal it, and you've done all this for it, right? You treasure it, you keep it safe within you instead of depending on somebody else to take care of it for you. If this is you, it seems to be that you are coming into a beautiful energy, and you're going to be getting some news, some very important news. This is going to be very relieving. It's going to bring in a new income resource for somebody or a new person for somebody else. But there's some sort of resources coming in here with this that you're hearing. And it's part of what is now your fate. This is something that your higher self agreed with somebody else's higher self. Let's make this happen. Let's get it in. Let's make this happen. Why? Because kids had to turn off my fan. I didn't hear it playing. All right. Let's see. Clarifying this success and growth in the fated meeting. What is happening here? What is happening here? I mean, it's in this physical 3D experience, we have been programmed to believe, especially if you're the feminine energy, to give everything you have to everyone else. And make sure that everybody else is good and put yourself last. You get last place. Well, thank God for the modern day and age, because the communication is so rapid and abundant, and there's so many ways to receive information now that everybody has a personal computer on their hand. That's what those little phones are, man. Those are personal computers. I'm from back in the day where you heard the sound where you could hear it connect. It was so slow. Anyways, the point of it is now the news is out, and I hear, I'm coming out. I want the world to know, got to let it show. Yeah, you over here shining your light so bright now. And the thing of it is, it's important for you to continue to do that. Your light is your own. When you're shining your light on your own on that level and you're sustaining that energy, that's how you can attract another who does the same shit. And now it's a motherfucking ball. Whether we're sitting in here, laying in a bed, or out there at the mall, or walking down a hall, or getting a phone call, whatever the fuck we do, there's joy and love and peace and happiness in it all. Okie dokie. We're coming through, come through, love. All right. Why is this here? The success and growth in reverse with the fated meeting. Please give me the clarifying card so I can keep moving ahead, please, and thank you. All right, here we go. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Minding your own business. Not putting your business out there in the street. Keeping your business to yourself. Minding your own business. And and look at you with the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, how does she look like she feels right now? She is good. She is good. You know what I'm saying? She ain't looking for nothing from nobody. She's straight. She got wisdom. She got prosperity. She got abundance. Natural growth. Natural beauty. She's fucking gorgeous. What else? Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Oh, boy. So we're definitely seeing a fated meeting between a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, feminine energy, and a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy that did not grow. They're showing me, but this is a success and growth in reverse. It didn't grow. Okay, and the thing about the fated meeting was both people have to do their part. We say that all the time on the show. Both people have to do their part. If one of you don't do your part, guess what? Spirit ain't gonna let that shit fly. Oh, you thought you could just slide on by? We were just gonna pass you like the American educational system. Oh, that That was flow. Well, let's just give him a D because we don't want to see him again. Let somebody else worry about him. Listen, we ain't doing that shit. Spirit don't play that game. Shout out to the teachers who aren't doing the same bullshit, but who are actually helping their children in their classes. We appreciate you all around the world, baby. You know, when my daughter was in school, I didn't curse this teacher out, but I may as well have. I was like, why aren't you a fucking warden in a prison somewhere? I don't remember exactly my words, but I said, you don't want to help these kids. You should go be a warden in a prison because that's how you're trying to run this classroom. And this ain't no prison. This is a high school. Treat these kids right. Anyways, so here we go. Somebody, there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy, and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine energy. He just looking at her. Look at this. Oh my gosh. He's just looking at her. So I feel like you are the Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like somebody is watching you. But I feel like, no, stop saying I feel like it's because something didn't grow. I see you had to, now they're showing me both of these cards is you. You are looking at a situation with all this love, came in with, I'm going to grow this. I like this. This is beautiful. I'm going to grow this. But it didn't grow. So you said, okay, I know what I know. You got this white owl down here in the corner right here saying, I know what I know, and I know it's time to let go. So you had to remove your emotions from the situation. What else do we have? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Karmic connection, fated connection, Three of Pentacles in reverse. It did not work. It's not working. It didn't work. It's not working. It's not going to work because both sides of this need to be involved in this. Both sides of this need to be involved. If one person is doing the work, that's not enough. Your God is, thank you. Somebody told my daughter that being with you is like, when I'm with you, I feel like I'm with the angel. And my daughter told that person, well, angels don't live in hell, so you're going to have to do something better. Message. I'm going to put that through. She told me about that, and she just came through with that. See what's at the bottom of the deck here. The Nine of Swords is in upright. It didn't grow because somebody was too afraid to get involved in this. Somebody didn't open up to it. Somebody couldn't believe it. It was too good to be true for somebody here. The kind of love that came from you. Too good to be true. Repeating the same cycles. Somebody got 3 chances. Somebody got 8 chances. Somebody got 5 chances. Somebody got way too many fucking chances. Somebody here, oh boy. I don't even want to say this, but I gotta give it the way it's coming. Somebody here, you're going to have a fated meeting with the person who you had this experience with in the past. This person is really sorrowful. They really regret. They really want this chance with you again. All this stuff. They're going to be trying to come back, man. Somebody going to be trying to come back to your world. Let's see, why is this choose your battles in your headspace? Choose your battles is in your headspace. This is a 7 Wands energy. This is stick through it. This is in your headspace. You're like, you know what? For somebody here, you could think of these 3 energies. You see these big old 3 dumb, non-sentient beings here, the 3 stone heads. And you stood your ground to them. And for each, this is like a monument. Ooh, I heard this is a monument for you standing your ground to these energies. The way they show it to me is, it's like you've been going through low vibrational energies. Okay, so they're showing me you a warrior, like a ninja, or that inspired warrior I have in the other deck over here. And you've been going through, and what you didn't know is in these connections, you wasn't always fucking dealing with humans, okay? You're this inspired warrior. You're ready now. And what you have been doing with these 3, hold on, I'm going to find it right here. I'm going to show you the picture because they got a perfect picture in this deck to describe what I'm seeing. Is a resolution. Where's that resolution card at? I think that's what it's called. Resolution. Yep, resolution. This is what you've been doing. Those three heads each represent some type of dark shadow energy in you. You got through them. You got through them. So either there's another one coming, or I really feel more strongly, though, that this is somebody, one of them that you already know. And I'm going to get another card. What's this person really been doing about it? Show me this person. Because what I'm hearing is this person's going to come back and they're going to tell you they changed. Show me how what this person has really done. Have they really changed, or are they still the same old thing? Show me clearly. Oh, apparently there's some growth there because we have Eva. There's possibility. There's some growth there. The art of seduction. See, but they want to fucking seduce you because you've changed. They want that energy back that you're getting away. They want to change. They want to change, and they're stuck in the memories of you. Goodness. Okay, let's go move. I'm moving on to the headspace. I was already moving on, dang it. Go back to the headspace. Choose your battles. So you already been through enough of these. You brought some resolution because you are the inspired warrior. What's the guidance for you about this? What's on your mind? You really trying to get through this situation, but you're feeling, I hear you feeling a little bit blocked in, right? So let's see. What do we have from the Akashic Tarot? The Queen of Forces. Wow. Queen of Forces, bringing two worlds together. Look at you. You're right in the middle of a changing point. One side is all contrast, and the other side filled with color, right? Dark and not completely black and white, but dark, right? The difference between night and day. So here you are, put your energy towards this change for yourself. That's what I see. You're putting this energy towards this change for yourself. You're going to have to, I'm hearing, make a plan, devise a plan, a practical plan of what to do. What do you want to deal with? Do you want to stand up and stare at this stone head again? Is it your job to change them? Boy, let me see. Clarify. Why is it choose your battles here, please, and thank you. And we have the Queen of Swords is now here. So here you're thinking about an opportunity that's coming your way. King of Cups, somebody here saying, I love you. I want to show you all the love that I have. I've been thinking about you. I've been missing you. I feel so alone without you, and I don't want to be away from you no more. I don't want to be away from you no more. I just don't like being away from you. I don't want it to be over between us. Somebody's trying to hold on to your energy. And it could be a Queen of Wands energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Page of Swords. Oh, they thinking about it. They want to reach out. They're going to send you a text. They're going to try to call you. There's some sort of, and it's like, you're going to have to move through this, honey. Cut this shit off at the head. You already know what it is. Let the motherfucker be dead. Oh, boy. The situation. Yes. Okay. In your spirit, what spirit is saying right here, what we have in spirit, what's happening with you, you have fine balance. You're making changes in your physical world. This is Two of Pentacles. You're making changes in your physical world so you can be more spiritually balanced. Well, that's perfect, because in your physical experience, you have rest and reconsider in the reverse. The Nine of Wands was in the reverse. You were fucking overwhelmed. So this card is saying, you know, your spirit knows, and if you ain't doing it, this everything that comes out here, this is the path out of this fucking mess for you. It's about finding balance. You're gonna have to change some things around in your physical world to bring this balance that you're desiring at this time. So what is the guidance here? More on how they actually do this. What will you show? There it is. Wow, the Buddha prepares. And it came out in reverse. The Buddha prepares. It's card number 13. In the traditional tarot, the 13 is about the death card. It's like, this shit is being dead. Why are you still trying to resurrect it? Oh my goodness. All right, let's look at 13. 13 in the book. What do we have? Oops, that's too far. Hold on. Here we go. The Buddha prepares in the reverse. It says the Buddha leaves the state of preparation behind him, easily and happily moving into the crowd. This reversal indicates that a period of waiting and planning has come to an end. The time for action is now. If you feel hesitant and slow to move, don't hold yourself back. Indeed, because of your inner work and preparation, you may find yourself able to influence others without knowing how it happens. So move with certainty and courage. It's no longer time to wait. The world is ready and you're ready too. Close your eyes and reach to the Buddha within. Feel the peace and easy understanding that there is a time to every purpose under heaven. Feel your own sense of purpose stirring softly within you. Soon you will be ready to serve. I heard serve yourself, some balance in your life, because this shit has had you stressed the fuck out. Give me some clarification on what this Two of Pentacles is speaking about for you today. Please and thank you for the love and peace and happiness right here. Man, we did a 3-hour-long all zodiac sign session yesterday. Share that with anybody who's into spiritual stuff. Please and thank you. All right, let's see what we have. Please share the link to my YouTube video for that. Somebody you know wants them messages. All right. Two of Pentacles, please and thank you for the love and peace and happiness. Try. What you got to do? You got to make that change. Got to make a change with another Two of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Honey, it's up to you to bring this balance to your life. Bring your light in. Think about what truly matters to you and only move forward with that. What else? The Queen of Cups. You need to be in receptive mode. And you can't have your hands up and ready to receive if you got them filled with everybody else's bullshit that you know you ain't got no business to believe. Ooh. What else? The Seven of Swords. This is what's got to go. And you got to stick to the divine plan. The divine plan is Spirit already showed you. See that big old black bird right there, that crow with his mouth wide open? Spirit already gave you the truth about this motherfucker. That if you hang on to it, you will be the one in this vision of the reflection that's all bound. But that by letting this go, this Eight of Swords is in reverse. You're going to be looking upward. You're going to be okay. It will be a memory of the past. Wow, the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands reverse, and that it was our first card in the spiritual and the physical 3D experience. It's like one last step you got to take, but you ain't took it. Are you afraid? Do you feel like you can't do it? You don't want to be alone? It's time to act. You know what you need to do. Break your shit free. I see the cage door is wide open. Ain't no guards around. And a bitch still afraid to fucking make a run for it. I heard you want them to just teleport you like they do in the movies. Beam me up, Scotty. Take me out of here. No, that's not how the fuck it works. You're going to have to move your 2 legs on this 3D. Where are you going? Anywhere but where you're at would be better. Ooh. If this is you, anywhere but where you're at will be better. And you already know that. But I feel like, so different ones of you are in different phases of it. Some of you are just, this shit's going to come back around, but you already done solved it in your soul. And when it comes back around, you ain't restricting yourself to this energy no more. Some of you, you're still in the earlier phases of this, where, you know, you're realizing, fuck, it's time to go. I'm going to make a plan and I'm going to get my ass out of here as soon as I can go. Some of you, you went back into this shit and you're saying, I'm so fucking sick of it. What the fuck was I thinking? It's time for me to quit spending all my money on drinking. It's time for me to get the fuck up out of this mess. Somebody blew up a whole bunch of bullshit from drinking. Somebody blew up their life because they spent all their money on drinking. Somebody lost their wife because they spent all their time drinking. And that somebody here is having a realization they're going to have to let go of all that bullshit as well as the stinking thinking. Because there's a whole energy here. Somebody here, thoughts very toxic towards themselves, towards their life, towards every fucking thing that's ever happened to them. They're still letting it all control them. They have not put their heart back in their own chest and gained mastery over it yet. They're giving away their current opportunity to some bullshit that been happening such a long time ago because they won't let it go and move on and fulfill and live from their soul, not living in a role. And right now, the role somebody's choosing is victim. Somebody's choosing to be a victim again. But they're saying there is a solution and they will shine their light and they will find their way through. And the first step for you to get there, if this is you, is to believe in that. I will get through this. I am getting through this. There's a reason for every season. I'm going to learn what I need to learn and I'm moving on and I'm out of this. In a minute, this is going to be nothing but a bad memory. That's what I heard. Oh, so what a powerful message today. And it looks like we are complete. That's what we have to say. So that's all, folks. Until next time. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.